Susu Simmers, and welcome back to another episode of the Apocalypse Challenge, Community Rebuild Edition. This morning we have Aileen going to take care of a mold pile. We did accidentally leave the sink dirty last night, so it was kind of inevitable. But as far as I know, we only have the one, so that's not too bad actually. I think we're doing okay otherwise. I did realize as I was making that rules and regulations video for you guys that I actually broke some rules myself. One of them being that Sims aren't supposed to go out in rain and snow, and we had them making snow pals. So I think that's kind of against the rules, even though it's not actively snowing. I feel like they shouldn't be spending too much time outside while it has snow on the ground, so I am going to try to be more careful about that. But otherwise, I think it's okay. It's not end of the world kind of rule break, but I still try to avoid it as much as I can. And then we had Manuel. What does he have to do for work? He needs to make business calls and reach logic level 6. Are your people there? Yes. So you can make business calls as soon as you wake up. Then we'll have him go straight to working on his logic. I believe we're doing okay. Yeah, we're at 40%, so that's not bad. Well, Caden is also awake. I'm really hoping we can try to work on his motor a bit today. And we'll have him practice logic with his dad. She is just grossed out by the house. I'm sure it's because that's messy, but that's okay. Grubs are still doing okay. And that needs to be fixed, so we'll have her do that super quick. 5. Okay. We are trying to get her to achieve level 5 in 5 skills. And we're pretty close. Like, logic is close, romance is almost there. And I mean, we have to get logic up anyway, so I think that would be an easy solution. Oh, and she does work in an hour. In one of the previous episodes, I did get her back into the retail employee career. Since we've already lifted the restrictions relating to it, I didn't think it was a huge deal. And she's back at level 1, so she does have to work her way back up to the pay that she had when she had to quit. And just going to chat with them. Maybe actually wash your hands a few times before you go to work. And his confidence is quite good. So we might have him work on his charisma today also. We are almost level 9. I think he needs level 10 to complete his career, so we're pretty close, but we also have so much. Actually, no we don't. I'm lying. I thought we were only on like 6 or 7, but we're honestly on 8, so that's pretty great. And little Caden is energized. I'm gonna try to have him work out. I'm praying this works, because it's the only way for me to get his motor up. I would really love him to max those skills as well as the others. But once again, it's just not looking so good for us. We'll have him recite there. You can go back to working on your mental. She's going to work. And when you're done, can you clean that up so we don't get more mold? And I don't think, yeah, you don't really need to work hard. We're pretty close already. And tomorrow is market day, which I am always so excited for. We do have a decent amount of money this time, so we could possibly replace this. But I think we're still, yeah, we still have a ton of power. We have 17 power, so I'm not too worried about it this week. In another couple weeks, I'm sure that will probably, change. Dang. Join the game there. This is it. I love when they freak out from the earthquakes. I don't know why, I just think it's kind of funny. I'm sure I would probably freak out too if there was an earthquake. I can't judge too harshly. She's at work. She is going to get a promotion today, which is amazing, just in time for tomorrow. And you are logical. Okay. I thought that was the dazed moodlet at first, but that's not too bad. He's energized, but we can't really work on his motor, which is super unfortunate. I would love to get him something that does motor. Is there like soccer balls or anything they can kick around? Maybe I'll try to do that this time. It's always worth a shot, right? And then he is working on his logic. So that's perfect. And he's already done his business calls. So we're set up very well for Monday. How are our grubs doing? They're still doing fine. Has identified the salmon. Okay. I didn't know Caden knew about the salmon, so that's news to me. Good for him though. And it is New Year's. It is the final day of the first year of the apocalypse. That's pretty exciting. I'm sure the second year will go much better for all of them. Irites in the second year will at least have completed his career. So we'll have that unlocked. And then Caden will also be picking his career, I believe, next week sometime. His birthday is on all the way on Friday. We are super close, and then on that Friday we will actually be able to pick what career he will be working towards in the future. I was really hoping we would have City Hall unlocked by then, but it's not looking good for us. I honestly don't think it would have been possible either way. But at least it should be unlocked by the time he has a spouse moving in with us. They are working away. If you could get focused, that would be super great of you. He is confident, but he's already maxed his social skills, so I'm not too worried about him that way. And can we do... No, doesn't look like it. I was wondering if he could like flatter and compliment outfit to start getting his charisma up early on, but it doesn't seem to be that way. Oh, please don't be angry and break my... Okay. Whenever I see angry Sims, I'm just scared they're going to come kick over my trash can. Because for some reason, they love to do that. They're just like, no. No trash can. And you're confident still. What else do we have? You could play with your bear, and that will give him creativity. I'm kind of glad we did not buy the violin for him, because only children can use it, so it almost feels like a waste. If he can get his creativity up just from playing with the bear, I don't think that's a problem. And she is back. She has got her promotion, and she kind of looked super buff there for a minute. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Like, is Aylin buff as heck? What is your fitness? Level 6. So yeah, I guess she really could be. Plus she is always weightlifting, so I guess that's kind of fair. I'm sure if I was weightlifting all the time, I would probably be more buff too, but here I am, looking like a cooked spaghetti noodle instead. And we're gonna have him take care of his hygiene once again. I was so excited to get back into this challenge. The last couple of weeks, I was just working on making that rules and regulations video with all the speed builds and whatnot. And it was a lot of fun. I actually did enjoy it, but I did miss just playing this challenge. It's been a little while since I've actually been with this family, so I'm really excited to be back. I hope you guys are too. Warm self. Don't set yourself on fire. Don't do it, please. Please. Okay. He is hungry. Do you also have cooking? Oh, you don't have a single cooking skill. Okay, that's not great for you. I'm gonna have her stop that because we do need someone to cook, and we don't have a ton of fish, so I don't think I'm gonna get him to practice cooking with that just yet. Go 1, 2, 3. Trade that for those. And then she can go make some forager stew for them for dinner. He is feeling confident. I'm going to have him recite this book again. Because why not? Yeah, if you guys need charisma, definitely buy this podium. I think it came with Life and Death. I believe there's also one with City Living if you have that pack instead. You get charisma like crazy fast with this thing. Like, we are almost level 10 charisma and he's not even an adult yet, which is kind of crazy for them. I feel like he's... Oh, please don't shovel the snow. I learned recently that we're not allowed to be in the snow. You think I would know the rules of my own challenge, but here I am, not knowing. My bad. And can you feed these guys? Yeah, you can. And fire! Nah! Aiden! Stop that. Can you extinguish yourself, please? And because they're not supposed to be out in the snow, I don't really want to bring her to the park. Thankfully, it's only one day, so we're just gonna bite the bullet. And they are not going to have dinner tonight, I guess. Kinda sucks for them, but... Can you come clean the floor? And he's just like, what is going on out there? Alien is the most fire, like, absorbing sim I've ever had in all of my games. I've never met a sim that is always on fire quite like her. You fed them, they're good. Can you go play one more time? It seems like we are not eating tonight. And I did not realize his emotional control is so bad. How can we get that better? Winding down interactions on radios, can't do that. Instruments, well, we could, but we don't have any. Or jog to clear their mind. Okay, then when he becomes a teenager, we will definitely work on improving that just a little bit. I don't need it to be maxed out, but I do need it to not be in the red. And who are you? Hello? Leslie Holland, go home. What are you doing in my house? Please leave. Who do you think you are? You just come out here and start doing push-ups in a stranger's house? That's kind of weird, man. And you can take care of your hygiene, please. You are a very stinky bean. Which I know is my fault. I might actually have to get Manuel to start making some dinners because clearly cooking is not for Ayland. Do not shovel snow. Try to clear the roaches. Try to clear roaches there too, because why not? And then he is still hungry, but like I said, we are not going to be eating tonight. We will have to replace that tomorrow for sure. So that will take one more wall away from our community build. Well, that's okay. We are nearly finished the outside of the community build for the city hall. And I'm so excited we can start buying furniture for it soon. We have quite a lot of simoleons right now, but as soon as we start buying furniture for the city hall, that will go down so quick. Like, we won't stand a chance then. And I will have her practice her logic as well. He's inspired, which is awesome, so I'm going to definitely have him just keep practicing with that to get his creativity up. We are almost level 10, so that will be an additional career offer to him. Very excited for next week. I'm excited for you guys to see how that's going to work with the wheel and whatnot. And, oh, I didn't realize their romance was so low. Are they not happy with each other? They're fine. I mean, that's not bad, but are you also fine? Yes. Well, maybe you guys can, like, flirt with each other while playing your thing, because I don't love that you have such a low romance bar. They've always seemed to have such a high romance, and I really actually love that for them. There we go. We'll slowly get it back up there. Ask her a completely inappropriate question. Love that. It's your wife. I don't think anything is really too inappropriate, but perhaps that's just me. Let's blow him a timid kiss. Futile flirt. She can flirt back to him as well. Make sure it's not just her who's feeling the romantic compliments. Be enticing. You court him. And propose scandalous question. Because why not? They're both very satisfied. Okay. This is good. At least it's back up. I shouldn't have to worry about their romance falling for a little bit. We are back to about half, which is pretty good. This guy's being a champ, working away. He's acquaintances with his snow pal. I forgot that when you talk to them, you actually like get a relationship bar with it. I hope that doesn't make him sad when it melts. That would be super duper sad. Have him use that. Take care of his hygiene a little. Grubs still can't be collected, which is a bummer. Okay. I know I set you guys to talking, but maybe let's do less talking and more chess playing now, so that we can get our logic up super fast. Just fought. And Aylin is so pretty. I love her. I am obsessed. I feel like Caden's gonna look a lot like his dad when he's older. He does have his mom's freckles and her brown hair. Actually, that's a lie. He has his dad's brown hair. I think he has mom's brown eyes. I feel like face shape is fully gonna be dad though. Like, look at those cheekbones. He's definitely got his dad's cheekbones. 100%. He's good. He's good. She's good. Everybody's doing great. Our house is actually in order pretty well. I'm quite content with that. This is not too bad of an episode. I mean, we had a fire, but that's not the worst thing that's ever happened to us. And, oh, you guys just chatting again? You're cute. Telling secrets about shoes. Adorable. I know you're super hungry, but sorry, man. Sometimes you just don't get to eat when it's an apocalypse, you know? It's just not meant to be. And you can go back and play that again. I'll actually have you do some heavy lifting instead. And Caden is a master of creativity. He can now play or gain piano and violin skills. Way to go, Caden. Which means we officially will have 3 careers offered to us when he becomes a teenager. And we should be able to get this mental up, and then we'll have an additional one. Unfortunately, still not looking good for motor, but we can always keep trying at it. Surely it's going to work for us one day. And I really need you to keep working on your logic, please. Have you join the game. When you're done there, you can not brush your teeth, sorry. Meant to do use elbow grease, and then take care of your hygiene. And I think we're all doing pretty good. We will definitely be deleting his project tomorrow, because that is just asking for trouble. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? It's really unhealthy. I don't think you should do that. And where are you going? Oh, I mean, if you want to do fitness, I guess. How is your logic skill going? Nearly 6, so I'm quite content with that. He can work on it. See, I jinxed it. I knew it. I always do that. And let's keep doing your hygiene because you're still pretty stinky. And you do not work tomorrow, which is fantastic. And it's spring. I'm hoping the snow will melt pretty quick. We can go back to like fishing and getting more like harvestable stuff. We can plant some more stuff. That would be nice. He's just working away. And okay, they're finally ready. So I'm going to have her collect that. We'll put it in here. And then you can work on nurturing them. Did I not have that? Oh shoot. And hey now. It is too early for that. Please go wash the sink. Take your hygiene. And actually, like I said, no, it's too early for bedtime. What are you doing? It is 11:30 at night. It is a very reasonable time to go to bed. Okay guys, welcome back to the morning. It is officially Sunday. It is spring, which means we are officially in our second year of the apocalypse. I am going to replace this, and then we're going to hop over to our city hall, and we will start getting that going. Here we are at our half-built city hall. It's not looking too bad at this point. We do have 9 slots available today, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is a little bit weird, but I am just going to go 8, 9. That way I can see the build that I want to, and I'm not worried about like where do I have to turn it later. And then with that we go 60 times 9 because we built 9 walls. So that's $540 plus $18 for the paint, which I will now add. So it comes to a total of $558 for this week. It's actually getting super close to being built, and I'm very excited to see that. Just gotta finish up the walls here, build a little bathroom there, and we pretty well have a functioning city hall besides the items. We are back from the city hall. Aileen is just going to take care of her bladder, and then I think I'm going to have the whole family go volunteer. Volunteer at Soup Kitchen. You don't have to have them volunteer on a Sunday, but I like to do that. I think if I have them volunteer like right away in the beginning of the week, then I don't have to think about it later and be like on a Friday and be like, did we volunteer? I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. And oh, I forgot to put out the 15 resource tax. So let's see what we have for that this week. I don't think we had any meteors, so we actually don't have any like rocks to give up, which is kind of a bummer. Means we'll actually have to just use different things we've collected. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I put out 15 bluebells as our 15 resource tax, 5 for each sim, as you guys probably know at this point, but just a reminder in case you are new here and jumped into the series a little bit later. We do have a ton of harvestables still, so it's not a major issue. And we will take that away. Though we do have $5,555 right now. We're going to be taking $558 away from that. So we'll end up with $4,997. I just want to make a note of that before we actually start deleting these things, because I don't want them to be included when we take off the $558 from our city hall. So we said we have $4,997. Still a ton of simoleons. We are doing fantastic. And oh no, I totally forgot. I wanted to look for like a soccer ball or something. Okay, I might have to delete one of the walls in City Hall. Do we have anything like that? I know we have basketball courts, but that's like way too much. Do we just have like a little soccer ball we can kick around? I guess not. That might just be a Sims 3 thing, I guess. I really thought we had individual like little balls that they could play with. Like a football or something? Well, that's not the ball I'm looking for, but I must have been mistaken. Unless it's in hobbies and skills, maybe. Yeah, there's soccer ball. I'm gonna put that there. Before I officially buy that, I just want to see, can he even use that? Yes, he can. Okay. So, I am actually going to delete one of the walls that we built at the City Hall this week. So, I will give us back $62. So, 62 plus 4972 is 5,034. The reason I'm doing that is because if we didn't buy that wall, we wouldn't have had that extra $62 taken away. It would have just been the 25 for this little soccer ball here. So perfect. So now we can actually start working on motor with him. We have 5 days to get that up. Caden notices that the soup is going to run out before everyone gets fed. Should he ration the soup and give everyone half portions, or should he use filler ingredients to make it last longer? Oh, that's a good one. I mean, if we ration it, everybody will get it, but they'll probably still be hungry. But if you add filler ingredients, it's probably not going to be as nutritious and whatnot. I think filler ingredients is the way to go, and I think Caden would do it that way. Caden approaches the chef and asks for some cabbage and onions to add to the pot to make up for the lack of meat. The chef finds a bunch of extra veggies to add to the pot. The soup is even better than before. That worked out so well! And he gained responsibility for it, so way to go, Caden. That was definitely the right choice. I have Manuel working on his logic once again. Aylin is working on fitness, and he is taking care of his needs, and then we're going to start practice juggling with this soccer ball. By rates, that should bring his motor up. And when you're done there, can you use elbow grease, and then you can take care of your own hygiene. And because it is Sunday, summer and spring, summer, fall and spring, so I know we want mushrooms. That is 1,000%. And I guess we'll do bluebells otherwise, because the other two are summer vegetables. We can plant those. Empty the trash there. Oh my goodness. He's not even getting motor from this. How are you not getting motor from playing with this little ball? Oh, this was a total waste of money. I mean, I'm glad it's fun for you, but that's not ideal. I wonder if they get fitness from it. Maybe it won't be a total waste and they can have fun playing with the ball, I guess, but we'll see. When she's done that stuff... Oh no. Okay, when she's done that stuff, we'll have her repair this first. And then I'll have her kick the soccer ball with him. Maybe when you do it with someone, you can get something. And please stop shoveling snow. Why don't you join your dad? You can get your mental up a little bit. I know I've been super back and forth, but honestly I might just delete the soccer ball and leave one of the walls at the City Hall. Pretend it's a mistake and call it a day. His logic's doing good, but I'm gonna have you keep playing anyway. Her and him are gonna kick the soccer ball around. So she does get fitness from it. He does not get motor from it. But he likes fitness. Okay. Because he got the likes fitness thing from playing with the soccer ball, I won't take it away. I'll still delete one wall from the City Hall. It will be unfortunate, but hey, you win some, you lose some. And she's still energized, actually. So I'm going to have her work out one more time. Grubs are good. I just wish you could, like, do push-ups, you know? Usually that's, like, my surefire way to get their motor up. And he's just like, no, I don't do that. So I guess it's good he likes it. Because he doesn't act like he likes it. That's too bad. I was so excited for Market Day to get that soccer ball too. And it's not even going to work out for us. That's an extra bummer. And her hygiene is atrocious. His mental level is 10. So he can now create a stink drink at a science table. Oh, no thank you. I don't think we need stink drinks in this house. I think we got enough stink going on here. Got some... Are those flies on our garbage or you? Okay, it's our garbage. I was like, ma'am. I know it's the apocalypse, but come on. That is wild behavior. What else could we do? It's still too cold for fishing. Oh, yep, he needs to pee, so I'm glad he did that on his own. And I guess we're just going to hang out with little Caden until he ages up. We do have 3 extra careers being offered to us at this time, which I believe is pretty well all of the careers that we have unlocked right now. Please stop shoveling snow. My Sims are obsessed with shoveling snow and taking out the garbage, even when there's no garbage to take out, and it drives me absolutely bananas. Are you going to shovel snow? No, you're playing with the garbage. Why don't you bond with flies? Sure, why not? And then empty the trash, take it to the dump so that we don't have to deal with that. And how is our laundry doing? Super good. Okay. Well, that's not a problem. And, yeah. I guess now you can kind of just do whatever you want, little man. I mean, you could continue get logic or charisma or something like that, I guess. Can you recite things here? Future politician challenge. That is kind of cool, but I'm not going to do that because we cannot have formative moments. Yeah, I guess continue logic, maybe. Why don't you make fun of adults, too? Because that's kind of funny. You can prank your mom a little bit. Just why not? Impersonate mermaids. She's gonna use the bathroom, and then she can actually go join him. And why don't you recite a little bit? You can use elbow grease, try to clear flies, try to clear roaches. It is cloudy and cold. And I would really like you to make some dinner, but I don't fully trust you to make some dinner, you know what I mean? I don't think she should be doing that. And you should not be shoveling snow, mister. Why don't you do a little bit more logic? I feel like he's gonna burn out. Oh, maybe I shouldn't make him do logic. Stop shoveling snow. Go in the house. I'm about to lock you all in. I swear. You are absolute menaces. Oh, they're so hungry. All of them. Ravenous in 18 hours. You know what? That's fine. You can be ravenous. That's fine. I'm not feeding you today. You can eat tomorrow. Oh, you don't work tomorrow. That's fine. That's fine. She would probably be okay when they come home, right? I mean, it's already 10 p.m. Who cooks dinner at 10 p.m.? I say as I cook dinner at 10 p.m. most nights. That's fine. That's what happens when your hubby works late shifts. And on that note, guys, I think we are going to have to end this episode here. I'm super excited we had that market day. I am super bummed about the soccer ball. I was so hoping it would give him motor skill. But hey, sometimes that's how it goes. And in the Apocalypse Challenge, you can never expect things to be one way or another. If you like what you see, leave a like and a comment below. Subscribe so you know when we're posting new videos. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye now.